this format. And then what we're playing today and what I have a sideboard guide up in the Patreon already is this deck. I think that mono white aggro is just the blade in this format. Yeah, I think the green white mid range deck is like the tokens deck is good. I had some frustrating things happen with it, and this deck I was just slicing people up with. I think it's just so good. It's so efficient. The Wanderer adds such a great element to it. So we're going to start here. Let's play our first match in months. In absolute months. And so now I have to check my extension. See, I'm learning so much things that I have to do. I have to deactivate Cardboard Live. And I have to get Untapped activated. All right, so let me know if Untapped is up and functioning. Yeah, you definitely have to keep a clock on runes or they just go over the top of removal. It's kind of a tricky deck. One of the funny things that I found out about, so there's always a weird spot here where I can play one of these to try to get the removal out of there, or I just play this. I think it's just correct to get Adeline down. Especially in the face of a 3-1. That's just gonna like trade. But what I found that's interesting about Alchemy is it's kind of it's a worse, it feels more like a block format than a supercharged standard format, right? Because like some of the cards that they made in the Alchemy, like I call them Y22 because that's what they technically are. That's the name of them. All right, so I guess we'll just lead on this. Guess we'll just take Redain. And then we'll attack with these two because they could just block the token anyway. What up, Bretts? It's not a sus attack because they're showing us a Ganjo. So that if we block, they can just kill it. But there's not much we can do to protect it. I guess we just take it. And then what we're going to try to do is top deck the Wanderer. So we didn't top deck the Wanderer. All right, so I think we make a token with this and attack with everything but the Adeline and the Summoning Stick. We'll throw the Adeline into combat next turn and force them to use their mana on that. Yeah, so this way, what we can do is we're going to lose the Usher, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Well, they're going for it. They just know, like, I was hoping to just bleed them out a little bit more. I mean, I think we just send everything again, right? Then we'll have these for next turn to attack. This trades here. They probably trade here. Yeah, I think we just keep attacking. We can threaten this as a blocker, but it's not really going to happen. But we have to make sure that we remember to give it a couple counters. And just send it all again. Oh yeah, I have a awesome new sponsorship with Fresh Clean Teas. Months ago, I decided to pull the trigger and buy some after Diva Williams was talking about them, and that's all I wear now. This is a Fresh Clean Tea. That's all I wear. So I reached out to them, and I was like, love the product, would love to sponsor it. So if you are interested in getting some new wardrobe, click that link, use that code, and get 10% off. I really do love them though. Like I love these shirts. It's all I wear. Deactive. Yeah, I'm going to have to update that. It was definitely the bot though. Yes, it was the bot. And also untapped. I'm gonna have to figure out my extension. All right, so I copied that. I'll do that in a second. So sideboarding. I usually do this for sideboarding. I don't know if it's correct, but it's what I've been doing in the matchup. Oh, you can actually edit a command instead of delete and remake it? That's awesome. I didn't know that. All right, we will keep this. I'm just getting my extension correctly set up. All right. Now my extension should be working. All right, Luminarch Aspirant is really annoying. It's one of the reasons that I made some changes to the deck too. If they eat this, this can't even block. So it's worth attacking with. So I might be making changes to the deck, Major. Are you referring? Are you referring? I don't have it. I don't know the names of the patrons so far, so I'm guessing that you are one and check the cyber guide. Or are you just saying in general? Because I think that the wow, that's aggressive. I think the Thalia in certain matchups is just too good. All right, see you again, Skull. Thank you so much for all the gifted again. All right. I don't even know if it's worth it because they could block here, and if they draw land and get rid of this, they get this back and kill the Wanderer. So I think we just no attack and we try to take their one of, yeah, whatever. So yeah, of course you risk having them, but they're so good. They're just so unbelievably good. GG Luapa, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I'm back. I'm back. All right. I think we say go to get this flipped. It's really good defensively. Then we have the Emperor up. Such a good combination. It's one of the reasons why you play Brutal Cathar main. Now if we draw land, we can play both of these and flip this back again. All right, got him. So odd to see Crawling Barons in an aggro deck. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. So I definitely have to get to a spot where I'm updating deck list, but I haven't gotten there. What am I supposed to do with this hand? I think I just get rid of that. Got lazy, grabbed the wrong land, didn't realize that. Oh, Scooter, can you get rid of that recurring thing for the Bash Roast podcast? Because that's not going to happen. And this is the green-white tokens deck, and they missed a land drop. Very important one. I think we just take Skyclave and leave them with no good plays again. What am I supposed to do here? I feel like... Oh, yeah, I can't play it. Never mind. Never mind. Shh. Shh. I wasn't going to say I feel like I should play the Wanderer and put a +1/+1 counter on the Thalia so it can block the pig. Or attack through the pig. That's definitely not what I was going to say. Alright, incoming pig. That is not good for our offense. Why are we playing standard? Because I'm going to be streaming standard from here on out. What would you want me to be streaming, Sandy? Yeah, but it's the most popular format. On Arena, at least. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm waiting on. This is the only thing I can do. And I just say go. Yeah, but okay, so I could stream Alchemy for the PTQ this weekend, but I don't know all the decks that are going to be posted. And tomorrow there's going to be a huge information dump. All right, I see it, Sandy. Or Scooter. Plug not found. Please remember to copy the entire message. Oh, it's already been done? Okay, I don't have to worry about it? Great. What do I do?
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
I could start attacking with this and put a counter on this. Keep these back. Just attack with these. This gets blocked. This deals 4. They go to 8. But then they're going to eventually make 2 angels here soon. And I'm stuck animating.
Remember your training.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
We've got the edge in this fight.
They could double block, and then that's a big problem. I need to stop that plug too. Can you stop the one-on-one coaching plug? Thanks, Ryan. No block on the Thalia. Trade here. That's what I want. All right. And so they have 4 mana. Next turn they can go Archon plus Aspirant, making that a 3/4. I don't want that. But I also don't want them to play this. This is getting scary. Thank you so much. Is the entire metagame breakdown out there to where we can see, like, there's actual list of things? Yeah, they're gonna go with, and then the Archon. No. So they're hunting down our Wanderer. So if we do this, they can make an arc. Oh no, they already did that, so the Archon will only be a 2/3. So I can do this, tick down on this, attack with these. I think that's the best thing I can do for the... I don't feel like a trade is worth it with all of this.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Just not much more we can do here. Trade here. Oh no, is the deck command not working? It says my extension is up. Yeah, it did work earlier. And then I reset it. Because it forced me to reset it. Well, I had to chump the pig so it didn't kill the Wanderer. Because it was 5 power and this was 5 loyalty. If I didn't do that, then I would have lost the Wanderer. Is the Untapped GG bot in the channel? Yeah, Untapped is a moderator too. So it should be working. I'm going to try another extension key. Since they're... Yeah, that's a decent play.
This isn't going to go how you think.
Okay, so... I can attack with a Baron, right? Okay. Alright, so how do I update this? General, set up Twitch extension, copy, paste. Alright, so now it's updated. Maybe if you... Oh, maybe it's not working because it got reset during this match. It might work for the next one. 1, 2, 3, fuck. They're going to make 3 angels and we're not going to be able to beat them, are we? Yeah, we're getting green whited. Yeah. Alrighty. Perfect. It's working. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to bring those in. And then what did I take out? These and one other card. I think I'll just take out one Thalia. All right. Not the best draw, but we'll accept it. Now it's a great draw. Especially if their third turn or their second turn play is Innkeeper, yeah. So we have to think about things here. So if they play Chariot next turn, we can attack with 2 3-powered creatures that the Wanderer would help boost higher than that. So the value would be in Brutal Catharing this Prosperous Innkeeper and then putting a counter on it. It could also just be these are our Rumblers and this stays back. This is not like the best play, but it's the most aggressive one we have. So I think I'm just going to do damage output. This allows us to attack with 2 3-powered creatures next turn with the Wanderer up. What is up, Teslar? All right. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Like, they take that, they get another treasure. I know it's been, Telstar, it's been 3 months actually, but I'll be back streaming regularly. My schedule right now is 9 to 2 Monday through Friday. I might cut that down to 4 days, but starting off, I just want to see how my schedule works with it at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. On the draw, we're definitely going to have all of those. I'll probably cut an Usher. Like, I think Valor Sands is okay, but it's not always that great. What have you been up to lately? Just working on MTG Melee. Emperor is a good Planeswalker to help white decks. Oh, for sure. Emperor is absurdly good. It's had a huge impact on this format. Massive. Yeah, like right now I think Mono White and Runes are the 2 best decks in the format. I did this a few times because I was testing Alchemy where I'd play at second main phase and just feel so stupid. Alright. They're stuck on triple white, so I guess we'll see what they've got. Ugh. I guess this song and dance is just gonna take us a while to get through anyway. Oh, might as well make this the most expensive so it just can't come down. How is audio and everything? Does the game sounds and audio all seem reasonable to y'all? All good? Pretty good. That's great. So if we Brutal Cathar this, we get a 3/3, we attack for 1, then they take this, they get this back, and they eat that. And then they'll have 2 2/2s to our 3/3. And our 2. Sounds reasonable. Thanks, Teddy. And thanks for your Patreon pledge. I might just send that to you early for all the support you've done for me over the years. Get that swag in your hands early. I mean, I never leave my house, so I don't know when it would happen. Oh, you just switched over too? Awesome. Yeah, they're a delight. I love wearing these clothes. All right, so I think I'm just going to play this, put a counter on this, attack with these, make a token. Then if we draw another land, we can get 2 counters everywhere. Yeah, I've been a big fan of their shirts ever since I started wearing them. They just fit, especially for a bigger guy. They just fit way better. All right, this isn't the greatest, right? So if we don't draw land, then we can only attack with one thing. I think we just make a 5/5. We just don't want them to attack and start generating board presence in life. If they do attack, we're stuck taking it because it means that they have a wanderer. Okay. Our team's big. They're going wider, but we're potentially going taller. Oh, are they going to block it and then wander it? Oh, no.
You started this fun, but I have got new moves to teach you.
Terrible. I feel this is karma. You joked on the green white deck. No, I think the green white deck's fine. I think that I struggled with the black decks way more with it, and I think that white's also better against runes. I think green white is better against the white aggressive. It's favored in the white aggressive matchups. I don't think it's there. It is not butt cheeks. I liked it. I played with it. I thought it was fine. Like, I don't think any of the sacrifice decks are good. I actually don't think this new version of Orzhov that everyone's playing with Luminarch Aspirants and the Saga, the 3-mana Saga, I think that deck's fine, but it can't beat runes. It's so bad against runes, and I just don't think you can have a bad runes matchup in standard right now. I don't really know the metagame sample size of how much runes is out there, but I do play it the most frequently, and mono white is very good against it, where Orzhov is not. And, or, like, Mono White's not that bad against Orzhov either.
I am almost sad to see you go.
I mean, Orzhov is favored, but they're getting aggressive too. Oh, this sucks.
I guess that's that.
Yeah, I think Mono White is just the best deck in Standard. It's one that I want to master and have a good cyber guide for y'all. And then I'm going to move on. I'll probably... I don't know what I'm going to start Monday on. We'll see if there's anything new from the weekend in the challenges. That's big. So if I make this 9, a 10-9, they would have to block with most of their creatures. Sure. Have they just ordered some teas with your code? I hope they're comfy. Awesome, Exo Ninjas. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. They're really nice. They're like thinner and more form-fitting. I don't know what size body you have, but as a bigger guy, most of the clothes are like baggy or too tight, or they just don't wear right. So as a bigger guy, I've really liked them. It's a good block. Our opponent is playing very well, right? Because they only put 7 on this, because this is going to die reducing this. I like how they're playing. Yes, and as a bigger guy, I mean, I've been losing some weight lately, but like, I feel so much better in these clothes. Oh no, another chariot is such a drag. We need some flyers. We need our Legion Angel. Wow. Good attack. I think I'm going to put one here. One here and then one here. Oh shit. All right. I'm going to explain that one. I wanted a different sound for when someone subscribed to the Patreon, so there, I need to find it. Why is it not in the thing? Does it not come through Twitch? I have to catch it? I didn't even see who it was. I'm so sorry. That doesn't come through. Is there not a notification in chat? Because there's no notification in the mini feed here. I'll just have to have Patreon up. But thank you for that subscription to the Patreon. And I drew another Intrepid. My God, I'm just going to send it all. But I had that. I made that like 2 years ago. And I just had that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use that because I don't know what else to use. Should I send everything? My fiance played Witcher. I'm gonna have to look who subscribed to the Patreon because it's not in my notifications here, and that's really annoying. Yeah, I could just send a 10 for Striker. Or I made it 2 years ago. Yeah, whatever. Fuck! Berkey, thank you so much for subscribing to the Patreon. And that is also loud. Oh no, I didn't want to test pledge. Alright, I just want to turn it down a little. Oh, okay, what the fuck? You changed your name and it played again? Really? That's, okay. That's weird. That's exploitable, and I'll probably have to just lose the subs if that's how it goes. Okay, so I just have to triple block it, right? But until then... No, John did not. That was me testing it. Unless you all know that. All right, so if they have an answer to this was bad. I'm not missing anything on board, am I? Those were some good draws. Oof, they had some good draws.